I have what I do for a living, I have this dream of becoming a rock star. And I have a lot of people ask me, will make statements that that's a little too self-centered. And
really?
And
Don't be selfish and choose what you want. Choose what we want. What you want to say to yourself about somebody that responds to you like that is, clearly I've rendezvoused with you on a disc that I do not choose. And I do not blame you for your conspicuously ridiculous response to me, because I'm on that disc too, and if I weren't there, you couldn't say that to me. But I'm going to choose a disc that you're not on next time. Because there's plenty of people that believe that they can create their own reality.
Yeah.
And every one of those who have accomplished what you are now saying you want were standing right where you're standing at one point. They just didn't get on a disc with a naysayer and hang around very long. They got on a different disc. And it's not because people are not well-meaning. They usually are. It's that they just don't know what they're talking about when it's about you. They only know what they're talking about them. And then they superimpose how they feel about them over you. And if they do it often enough, then you believe about you what they believe about them. And then they're happy, but you're not a rock star.
Wait, can you say that again?
Probably not.
Okay.
We'll say it in a different way.
Okay, thank you.
They are well-meaning, but they are, most people are, sort of locked into their pattern of expectation. So when they tell you something about you, it's not really about you. It's about how they feel about them. Mm-hmm. But they use your name and they use your example. And if you listen to them long enough, then the momentum that they have going about them becomes the momentum that you have going about you. And then they're more comfortable, because it really is more comfortable to be on a disc with somebody who thinks just like you do. And there are a lot of people that just want to give in to not wanting because they don't know that they can control the universe's response to them. But you know too much. You can't go back. You cannot unwant something, you see. All you can do is get up to speed with your desire and then watch how clever the universe is about pointing out the ways and giving you the inspiration in order to have or be or do whatever it is that you choose. There's a whole lot of people that are on their way to gold who have a whole lot of wonderful experiences along the way. And when we tell that story, it's not a story about not finding gold. It's a story about you deciding what you think about and not letting what other people think about what they've been thinking about, now what they're thinking about you, control what you think about you. But it takes some deliberate thinking and getting out ahead of it and then watching the universe's response to your clear thought before you begin to allow yourself to feel the worthy feeling that you need to feel in order to receive and realize the path.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that it's within that worthiness of like, oh, okay, well.
It must just make people crazy to not believe that anybody can be a rock star and then see rock stars all over the place. That just must make them nuts. It must make people crazy to really believe that there's no gold in them thar hills and then meet someone who struck it rich. That just must make you crazy. Well, it doesn't make you crazy. It makes you believe in your unworthiness, you see. And a lot of people are trying to soothe their feeling of unworthiness by convincing you in yours. Because if you'll stop thriving, then they won't feel so bad about not thriving. But you didn't come to support mediocrity. You came to encourage deliberate creation. You came to
Yes.
create your own reality. You came to teach through the clarity of your example. You came to teach about momentum. You came to understand momentum and apply it. You came to use the leverage that creates worlds toward your creative endeavors. You came to feel the blessed awareness that non-physical has about you. You came to experience the continuity of fabulous well-being that is already in motion. You came to promote the general welfare. You came to experience freedom at every level of your being. You came for expansion, knowing that it was inevitable. But most of all, you came expecting to live joyfully ever after. You did.
Yes.
And we do. Really good conversation.
Thank you.
Yeah.